Happy Olympics. Go Team USA. Joshy and I are hanging out down here in Delmar, our happy place, at sunset. What is it, 6:30? 6:30. This is where the actual shark attack happened, and thank goodness for this lifeguard tower. These guys saved that guy's life. There's like 20 lifeguards that came to his rescue. Right there. These guys. Anyhow, it's so nice just to come down here at the end of the day after work. It's like catch a sunset. Yeah. So nice. It's a Monday. Summer nights, Monday in Del Mar, San Diego, California. I went live yesterday during the Olympics, but I think I had the TV, like NBC on the background, and it might have gotten blocked because, you know, you got to be careful with that. You can't infringe on other people's, you know, media. So we want to say sorry for that. We don't mean to infringe in any way possible. But we're just so excited about the Olympics. We're like, yay! I wanted to showcase what was happening because our amazing swimmers were slaying it. And tonight we have gymnastics, Simone Biles and the team. It's gonna be awesome. Awesome. So I wanted to show you Del Mar sunset again. It's always fun to go live down here because who doesn't want to see a Del Mar sunset? Who doesn't want to see a Southern California sunset, right? So Joshy wants some of this sandwich from Sprout. We get these little sandwich kits from Sprout. So yummy. Turkey sandwich. So giving Joshy a little something to eat here. We got a new Costco like beach mat. Don't you love these little beach mats? They're so nice and they're water resistant on the bottom. Thanks, Costco. Yeah, you gotta have a beach mat. We didn't bring the chairs because it's just sometimes it's too much to have the chairs on the beach. It's just too much to carry. But we love parking it right in front of the lifeguard tower because more eyes on Josh. He doesn't really want to go in though. He's just kicking it. He's got his cozy poncho on and just relaxing. Got his iPhone 13. What are you watching, Josh? Your YouTube channel, the music? What are you watching? Super Wings? What do your kids like to watch? You know, we all have what things that we like to watch, but I want to just show you how beautiful it is here. We actually have a volleyball court right over there, which is pretty cool. Sponsored by the Poseidon restaurant. It's got the little Poseidon name on the volleyball court, but look at how beautiful. Joshy, what do you think of Del Mar? It's so nice. It's just relaxing when you come down here. Just jump in the ocean. Kind of helps you refocus, recalibrate where, you know, problems just kind of fade away and fade away. Remember that song? And fade away. The ocean has a way of helping your whatever you're dealing with kind of fade away all the stress of the day because it's so big. You're like, you drive on Del Mar Heights Road and you come over that hill and you see the ocean, you're like, oh my goodness, it's so big. Like, you forget how big the ocean is until you like see it and you're like, oh. And you feel really small all of a sudden. And you're like, okay, my problems aren't that big, right? This too shall pass, right? I think the ocean helps bring us all back. I go back. I like that song. I go back. Is that Kenny Chesney? Is that Zach Brown? I miss Jimmy Buffett. Jimmy Buffett's music. Knee deep in the water somewhere. Yeah. So, it's Monday. You guys excited for the Olympics? What's your favorite event? What are you going to watch? I think I'm going to watch... I like the women's gymnastics. So exciting. Simone Biles. They all slayed it in their qualification. The swimming. We Had a lot of gold, a lot of metal, a lot of hard work given out today. They're 6 hours ahead of us, so it's kind of like, well, you can watch them live in the morning, but then prime time, Mike Tirico's doing a great job of reporting back. And then it's so fun to watch Snoop Dogg come on. And then, you know, we had Peyton Manning and Kelly Clarkson hosting the opening show. So, yeah, let's see, what's the comment say? I can't read without my glass. Yeah, Olympics. Yeah, so I'm just excited. I'm just excited that our, you know, the Olympics are here at summertime, and thankful to be down here at the ocean to just appreciate 17th Street, our lifeguards, keeping things safe. You know, there's sharks and stingrays out there, but gotta do the stingray shuffle, right, Josh? Stingray shuffle, so you don't step on one. And then I took off my jewelry, because if you go in the ocean with jewelry, do I still have my sparkly earrings on? It's like they're lures. They said take off the sparkly jewelry if you're going in the ocean. I get it. So I am gonna probably take a dip, because it does help you sleep, helps you, you know, all that the minerals in the water are really good for you. And there's just something about jumping in the ocean or the body of water, you know, when you jump in, you just feel better. Just feel better, feel good. It's refreshing, right? Just dive in. Dive in. Yay. So, primetime Olympics. Let's see, I'm gonna watch Simone Biles and our gymnasts. I love watching Hoda copy from the Today Show. She's like the den mom cheering on our team. I love seeing her. It was fun to watch them this morning do like a picnic with Ina Garten, and they went around to like the markets, the farmers markets, and bought produce and had a little picnic, finger foods. Very cool. So yeah, picnic is the way, right? I love Trader Joe's buying picnic food, but if you don't have time, you know, Sprout has this really cool lunch kit you can buy for $5.25 or $5.50, and it has a sandwich in there and chips, a drink, a cookie, apple squeezer, applesauce. So Josh and I usually share it. He likes it, and it's ready to go. You just literally walk into Sprout, $5.49. Love it. Easy food on the go. Always looking for a quick picnic. What do you take on when you go to the beach? What are your go-to snacks? Right? I always pop a bag of popcorn because it's easy. And then I just grab one of these like beach blankets. But if you don't keep it simple, you won't go, right? You got to keep it simple. KISS method. Keep it silly simple. Right? Keep it silly simple. KISS method. You know, lifeguard. Can't tell. Oh, he looks like he's got something in there. He's transferring to the trash. A little sneaky. Yeah, I know you're not really supposed to drink on the beach alcohol. You can get in trouble. But, you know. Oh, we got the helicopter in the background. I got paddle boarders out there. Surfers, swimmers. Lifeguards here. We got 17th Street Lifeguard Station. You know, if you step on a stingray, you need hot water. Did you know that? You need to soak your sting, wherever you step on. It has to soak in hot water, nothing else, for like at least 20 minutes. And then it should help heal it. It just depends, because that barb has like protein on it. It can sting you pretty bad. Or the barb, you can step on it and it's got like this protein mucous membrane that can really hurt. And they say a hot bucket of water really helps. So at a lifeguard station, they have the hot water here. But like if you're on the bay where I've gone before, the lifeguard's like, yeah, we don't have hot water. So if you do step on one, you need to go over to a place that has hot water and do it yourself. So that's kind of another reason why I stay close to the lifeguard towers. And we have riptides. If you're out in the ocean, you want to be in front of the lifeguard tower because riptides can suck you out if you're not paying attention. And they say swim parallel to the beach until you get to a place where you can swim in. So, yeah. But look at how pretty. Yep. Very nice. Joshy just likes to hang out on the beach. So, love coming down here. I think the sunset's going to be like at maybe 7:30. I'm not sure what the sunset. I didn't check. But you can see where the sunset is about there. And what time is it? It's like 6:49. Do you know what time sunset's going to be? It's like 7:30? 7:15? So yeah, we're live. We're just checking out the ocean. I should go swim with my phone. That would be like crazy. Pause and come back. I should jump in the ocean. Well, I could walk down there. Well, the ocean. Josh is loving this little sandwich. How was the water? Was it like, was it cold? 68 degrees. They say when it gets warm, when it's warmer, there's more chance of what, stingray and sharks. It's not cold, but it's not warm. It takes some time getting used to. You just gotta jump in, right? Just dive in. Yep. So it's pretty mellow. I've got the rescue, the lifeguard surf rescue over there, and it's gonna be a pretty sunset tonight. Look at I'm just trying to sneak snacks while I'm talking, showing you the Delmar. We got the Poseidon over there, which is a great restaurant, lifeguard station, and then just beyond the Poseidon is Jake's, great restaurant, and then there's 18th Street and La Berge Hotel, really nice. Don't forget your shoes. Don't forget your shoes. Yay! It's like perfect temperature. It's not too hot. It's not too cold. It's just right. Goldilocks. Should I jump in? Very nice. I always like to ask the lifeguards, like, what have you seen today? What's the latest? Have you seen stingray? Have there been anybody that's got stepped on one? And where are they at? Where should we stay? They always say just hang out right in front of that 17th Street flag. Just stay right in front of the tower. That way, if you get tired, there's all eyes on you. Keep you safe, right? Very nice. So how many more days of July is it? Is it today's the 29th? We have, what, 2 more days of July. It's been a good summer. It's exciting to have the Olympics. That's fun to watch. Oh, here comes Megan, Joshy's big sister. She loves to go in the ocean. Yay! Well, I think I might go jump in the ocean. Here we go. How was it, Megan?
Alright.
Was it cold?
No, just a lot of seaweed.
Really? All right, well, I think I'm gonna jump in. Let's see. I'm gonna go put my feet in at least. Josh is doing good. All right, I'm gonna go put my feet in. Let me show you. It's fun to see the ocean, especially if you can't be there. Don't jump in deep holes. Somebody in Mission Beach a week ago, it caved in on her and they had to rescue her. It was like quicksand. It caved in 7 feet. She went down. Cause yeah, ooh, yeah, it's about 68. What do you think? Oh, so I have my. It's like my Speedo. I have my Speedo on. And then I have my sundress. I could probably take my sundress off and go in. Look at the birds out there. I don't know if you can see. The pelicans flying in a V. I can't see them. But it's nice here because there aren't a lot of rocks. There's no rocks. Which makes it really easy and nice. Check it out. And they say when the waves are coming at an angle, they say that could be the riptide. So just be careful. Whenever you see the waves coming at a weird angle, or maybe there are no waves or something weird in the pattern, the water, that could be the riptide, and to avoid that. But again, they say just, if you're not sure, just stay in front of the lifeguard tower. Can't go wrong. Can't go wrong. Woohoo! Not a lot. Oh, there's a lot of swimmers over there. There's a paddleboard over there. And there's a bunch of, surfers over there. And the flags tell you which way to surf and which way to swim. Like, I don't see the flag. Usually they have a flag there that tells you like if it's swimming or surfing and which direction. So yeah, look at these waves. It's really calm here. It's a great day to go in the ocean. Really mellow, no rocks. You just do have to do the stingray shuffle. So if you see people like moving like this, they're trying not to get stung by a stingray. It's called a stingray shuffle. So you just do the stingray shuffle. Whoop, whoop. Oh, the sundress might have to come off because I might be going in. Well, it's all good. It's Nike. I thought it was a Speedo. Huh. I love Nike. I love Speedo. I love they're all good brands, right? Adidas. Love, love, love. They say the word outside. You might hear in the Colin Jost for NBC, he got picked for the lottery to do the surfing contest in Tahiti. And you might hear the surfers go, outside! Dude, outside! That means that there's a set coming beyond the wave that's coming in. So if you say the word outside, dude, that means don't turn your back on the ocean because there's another set coming. And you don't want to get blindsided. So it's kind of like an outside, like there's a wave, but then outside there's another wave coming. But not right now. This is really mellow. Just little whomper waves. These are fun to play in though for the kiddos. No outside right now. Rad mad, right? Radical. That's like so 80s. Rad. Kelly Clarkson uses the word rad. That's so rad. I love how she's bringing back rad. It is rad. So rad. All the surfers say rad. That's so rad. That's so tubular. That's so badass. What other words do they say? Gotta do the shuffle. I don't want to step on a stingray. They can feel my vibrations when I'm doing the like the stingray shuffle. But don't jump up in the air because then you could land on one. Don't do that. Outside, afuera. So, yeah, that's so awesome. It's like Spokane from Fast Times at Ridgemont High. Yeah, man. That's a bit. Oh yeah, they say bitchin', dude. But then it's almost like Beavis and Butthead. I love the SNL skit. Gotta watch that on YouTube. pull that one up, the SNL Beavis and Butthead skit. It is flippin' hilarious. It got nominated. I shared it. It was so good. You gotta watch it. Bitchin' did. Stingray shuffle. Something went in my throat. I hope it wasn't a bug. I don't want to get my hair wet. See, the problem is most girls don't go in because they don't want to get their hair wet. I'm telling you. It all comes down to the hair. And we want to stay half dry on the top and wet on the bottom. Woo! So I'm like half in. And you don't want to jump up because then you might land on a stingray. You gotta shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. More pelicans. So yeah, my daughter's like, Mom, just come in. She's 20, home from college. Just get in. And I'm like, I will. And I blame it on the stingray shuffle, but I really don't want my hair to get wet. That's what it comes down to. I don't know. It's just, I don't know, when you get your hair wet, you're like, ugh. Then you really feel like you're like thrashed. Like, you know, when you swim in a pool, if you don't get your hair wet, it's like easier or something to get out. But I went in halfway. And so, but if you go all the way under, it's like, all the way in. Like jumping in the Seine River in Paris. They're like, is it safe? And the mayor jumped in to show that it was safe. But is it safe? They're like working on making sure that the water's safe. You know, because it's like in Paris, underwater. They got to make sure there's nothing in the water. Like here in San Diego, you know, Imperial Beach, the water is not always safe because it's close to max. And we have seaweed. Woo! But you know, you do have to watch when you're close to the border. Yeah, they'll put signs up if it's not safe to swim. They check it. And so, yeah, sometimes it's not safe to swim. It's such a bummer. So it's always good if you are like in a foreign country, you do want to watch, make sure that the water's safe because sometimes there's dumping going on in it and you'll get sick. Woo, I might get wet on this one. Oh, I love it. Boogie boarding, family moment. So I'm like halfway in. I'm halfway in. Oh my God, I'm halfway in. I have my pop socket on my phone. It might drop off right there. So sometimes it drops off unexpectedly and you're like, oh my gosh, it just got really deep. And it's because when the riptide comes and it sucks the sand. It sucks the sand and then it makes these really like little cavernous little patterns on the wave on the bottom of the ocean floor. So you're like walking along and then all of a sudden it drops off. You're like, wait. And then you're like, stingrays are down there. And you're like, oh no. So that's why the lifeguards are like, just keep moving. Keep your feet shuffling on the ground. They'll feel you. You won't get stung. You won't step on one. You won't step on the barb if you keep moving like your feet are not lifting up. So like I left my dress on. I didn't think I was gonna go in this far. Woo! Oh shit. Oh boy, I gotta jump. I could go all the way in. Let's see. It's almost sunset. Let's see, what time is it? Is it 7:02? It's like a perfect San Diego night. Perfect. But you know, most people don't really go in. Well, the kids will go in. She's going in. Oh, she's going in. There she goes. Oh! I need to go in. I'm going. Here's the pelicans. They're like, yeah. Flying in the V formation. Tom Cruise was at the Olympics. Oh, and I got to meet Tom Cruise. Oh! And it was downpouring. Did you watch? Oh! Did you watch the opening ceremony? Downpour on the flotilla. We had how many athletes on our boat? It was like 500 and, what was it? 586, 96? Oh no! Woo! Yeah, go USA, go Team USA. We were second to the last. The host country goes last. Yes. So France went last. We were second to last. And some of the countries that had like just a few representatives, they did combo boats. So like 3 countries on a boat. Or if it was really, or they had a little tiny boat to themselves that they had like 3 or 4 or 5 athletes. So it was so fun to watch. I think there were 80 boats in the flotilla. You got to go back and watch it if you didn't see it. It was downpouring. Lady Gaga she pretty much opened the show, the opening ceremony or part of it. And the cauldron, the balloon was amazing. All the live music on the water. The horse was so cool. Carrying the torch. And then it was so amazing. Celine Dion, did you catch it? She closed out the show, and she's been fighting that stiff body syndrome. And I was like, wow, that must have been I was crying watching her perform, because that's a lot of pressure to do the Olympics, especially when she didn't know she could even have her voice back. She did an amazing interview with Hoda Kotb on the Today Show and on her podcast, Making Space, which is amazing. But Celine shared her story, and she didn't want to let her fans down. I mean, so amazing, so badass. And she just slayed it. She crushed it. Beautiful. She's back. She looked amazing. So congrats to Celine Dion. Congrats to Lady Gaga. Congrats to France for an amazing opening. First time ever on the water, on the Seine River. Oh my gosh. And everybody, the reporters, everyone's amazing. The story, it's just so fun. And Mike Tirico is crushing it as our host. You can almost see the bottom. Yeah. So Kelly Clarkson and Peyton Manning. Oh my God, Peyton Manning had a cheat sheet, like a quarterback cheat sheet on his wrist for all the athletes during the parade. He literally had I swear there were 20 flips, maybe more. He had all the facts on his wrist. Way to prepare, Peyton Manning. I'm so impressed. And Kelly Clarkson was amazing. So much fun to watch them together. And then Snoop Dogg. Oh my God. Love that they're having Snoop pop on. It's so fun to watch him cheer on everyone. And it was great. Even today's morning interviews with the Today Show and Mike Tirico, I just love his updates. It's so much fun. So yeah, on my other live, YouTube was like, no, you're using NBC stuff. I didn't realize it. I mean, I didn't realize that was that. You can't just record yourself with a program in the background, because you have to be careful not to infringe. So my bad. Got to get better at that. That's why I wanted to go live someplace that's authentic for me. Here, woo! Never turn your back on the ocean. Outside! Oh, I'm getting wet. There goes my dress. So yeah, never turn your back on the ocean. I tell my kids that. They're like, Mom, don't turn your back on the ocean. I'm like, I know. I told you that. Because I'm a scuba diver. And you never know what's going to be on the other side. Outside. Moana 2 is coming. Yes. I'm so excited. Woo! Ah! Oh no! I'm getting really wet. Oh no! Outside. Moana 2 is coming. Thanksgiving. Joshie, our 10-year-old, he's special needs. He loves Moana. The music resonates for him. And I'm an ocean person, as you can tell. And he just loves it. We love Maui, played by The Rock. Oh my gosh. If you haven't seen Moana, watch it on Disney Plus. You are gonna love. We can watch it over and over and over. And here comes Moana 2. And I just love the story of Moana. You know, she's just a girl chosen by the ocean to redeem her island, her country, her island. Yeah, it's so good. So Moana 2, can't wait. I think they said like November 27th or something. It's gonna be badass. Awesome! Yes, yes, and yes. Yes, I even had to take a picture of it. Because it's just the best. Especially if you love the ocean. Woo! I mean, I do love Ariel and you know, all that storyline, Little Mermaid. But Moana, ooh, love. Because I love the ocean. Look at it. It's awesome. She's not supposed to go beyond the reef because her dad, who's the chief, lost his best friend because they went beyond the reef to get fish or whatever. So he made a rule, no one goes beyond the reef. But that's where all the fish are because the reefs were dying because in the story of Moana, the stone was taken and the island was dying. And Moana had to redeem the island by returning the stone to the hearth. So good. It's going to be fun to see Moana 2! Woohoo! Outside! I didn't need my boogie board, but then I couldn't really record. See the foam? Oh, her swimsuit's cute. So I've got mine on. I got my Nike, what do I have on Nike? This is the one piece. It's good for the ocean if you're going to be swimming. If you're doing the two piece, it's like, it's just, you can't get as much like into the water. But because I am like going live here and showing you, woo! Outside, 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 outside. Woo! And the lifeguards, let's see. They have a flag that they take down at 7. So I know it's, yep, the flag's down. I think they kind of close up, the bathrooms close up at 8. But like, see the sunset. It's basically when the sun goes down, the lifeguards are kind of off duty. So yeah, you don't want to be here when it gets dark because there's, you know, sharks. And there's no lifeguards. The chances of getting attacked go way up. Yeah, so don't be stupid. You know, and the other thing is just stay waist deep. That was the one big takeaway that all the lifeguards are saying is just stay up to your waist. Stay up to your waist. Take off the sparkly jewelry. Don't have open cuts. Right? Don't be bleeding. And swim with a buddy. Maybe lots of buddies. Right? Don't go out alone. You might look like a seal. You know, you're wearing a wetsuit. So yeah, it's just, you know, it's just good wisdom. Stay up to your waist though, I think is a really good one because, you know, if you go out there a little bit where the surfers are and you're swimming, you know, and your body's in the water, you're not on a board, your body's like underwater. It's not looking so good for you, right? You have a higher chance. Oh, and then put on some sparkly earrings, a necklace that look like lures. Yeah, you look like prey. Even though they don't want to attack humans, I mean, but if they're hungry, right? Gotta be smart in the ocean, outside. Never turn your back. Like, yeah, like Titanic. I always think about it. It's cold water, you know, lifeboats, gotta be safe. Be smart because the ocean has no mercy. None. None. It's gonna be fun to watch Tahiti. I can't wait to hear Colin Joe's report. Can't wait. It's gonna be so good. You know SNL is gonna have some skits of him in the ocean. He won a lottery, I guess, to report on it. I mean, who wouldn't want to report on the surfing in Tahiti for the Olympics? It's like 9,000 miles away or something. I don't know. How awesome though, right? Tahiti! Go Team USA. I guess one of the guys actually lives in Tahiti. Oh my gosh! Ah! What should I do with my swimsuit? Should I take it? Should I go all the way in? Should I take off my swim dress? Okay. What am I gonna do? Okay, it's getting wet. I gotta take it off because now my swimsuit. Looks like the tide has come up this high. Okay, I'm just gonna throw my. I love that sundress. So this is my one-piece Nike, but the pop socket. As long as I have the pop socket on, it's magnetized. It holds really snugly, and I lost my pop socket. My daughter borrowed it. I was like, where'd it go? And I didn't have it last night. And then this morning, I'm like, where'd my pop socket go? Because I can't hold my phone without the magnetized pop socket I got at T-Mobile. So it's like the case has a magnet like on it, on the phone, and then it just clamps on. It's a really strong magnet though. And so it just holds really nicely. So, oh, look at Dad with the baby. Uh-oh, don't turn your back on the ocean. Outside, see? Woo! Okay, are we having fun yet? Don't forget the stingray shovel. I'm dead. Ah! Sorry, I felt the fin. I think it might have been a kelp, but there's a chance that it could have been a stingray. It's like my one fear. I'm like, Lord, don't let me get stung. It brushed up against my left foot, and that's what happens is that the tail, when you brush up against a stingray, it's the back of the tail pops up, kind of like a scorpion. It pops up, and then it brushes against your leg, and so it'll brush, and you'll get it's like a protein on the barb, and when it brushes up against your skin, it's so painful, they say. And if you step on it and that mucus membrane is on there, then it's really painful, really bad. And then unfortunately the alligator guy, the Steve guy, it impaled him in his heart. Yeah, like crazy. That happened to him. So I have like this phobia, like it's like the one thing, like, because I can't see. Look, you can't see. And as a diver, you have your mask. So when I can see underwater, I'm golden because I know what's coming at me usually, except when it's behind you, right? But like when your feet are underwater and it's kind of getting dark like this, you don't know what's down there. So that's why they're like stingray shuffle outside. See how there's a wave here? That's outside. So you always be looking beyond the reef, beyond. That's why the surfers are you always see them like trying to, like, with the binoculars, they're looking to see if there's a set coming in. And sometimes it's way out there. They can see the set. Like, look at that. See how it's out there? And that's why the surfers go way out, because they're waiting for that one set that comes in unexpectedly far out, and they get this killer long ride in. But surfing for me, it's like, oh, I need childcare. Right now, my husband's watching Josh, so I can be out here with you and just enjoying this beautiful sunset. Look at how pretty. And we've got some clouds on the horizon, so it might cut off our sunset a little early. But they call it the green flash. When it goes down below the horizon, they always call it, look for the green flash, look for the green flash. And everyone's like, what in the heck is the green flash? Well, it's like when the sun goes down below the horizon, you'll supposedly see this green flash. But when there's clouds there, you can't see the green flash. So you have to, like, wait for when there's a sunset where there's no clouds. And tonight we have clouds, so we probably won't be able to get a green flash, or supposedly see the green flash. But look at how choppy right here. So I always use the lifeguard tower as my benchmark of where, like, have I been moving? Look, and see how I've moved. So that's how there's a rip tide. See how it's all choppy like right here? they would probably say that that's kind of a riptide, because see how those waves are kind of coming at me at an angle? So they would say, Lisa, we want you to walk toward the lifeguard, head south toward the lifeguard tower. That way you just realign yourself, because you always find yourself drifting with the current. So you always have to make sure, oh, where am I? Oh, my base camp is over there. Look at how far I drifted in all this time, not even knowing. Like, oh, here comes the train. They got the coaster right there. So they're actually working on putting one underground maybe, but it's not getting approved because there's erosion here in Delmar. And they're worried, you know, they have to close down the tracks a couple of times because of little mudslides and the tracks get damaged. So it's kind of a problem because transportation in Delmar, the train's literally right here on the cliffs. And there's always this, oh, the train can go down if the rain comes, the erosion happens, next thing you know, the train's down. And we had that. We had that in the past year. So they're trying to figure out a solution, like, should we put it underground? How do we solve this erosion problem? You know, because it's real. And people rely on that train to get to Carlsbad, Oceanside, Orange County, LA. It's important. Even my son up at Cal Poly SLO, he uses the train sometimes to get down here. And I'm like, oh no, it's closed, like Delmar Beach. Sometimes they've had to close it because of erosion. It's real. So yeah, let's see. You're thinking about that? Yeah, the ocean does bring out. It actually helps clear up your congestion for sure. Chickens. Yeah, there you go. Oh, here's my bathing suit. So when I swim in the ocean, it depends on what I'm doing. Like if I'm just sunbathing and hanging out, you know, and trying to tan and just hanging, I'll do the bikini. Oh, okay, it's just kelp. Whew, not a stingray. Oh, it's actually really pretty. But yeah, when I'm swimming, just like to jump in, it's just easier sometimes just to do the one piece. And I love at Dick's Sporting Goods, they have really good selection, and they have the Speedos, they have I love the Nike, Adidas. Who else has great one pieces? Good for doing laps. Like I do laps in the pool at 24-hour, and it's just easier to have the one piece because then you're not like falling out. I'm like, oh, gotta deal with that, and just, you know, doing the Janet Jackson reveal. And my kids are always like, Mom, you need to cover up. So with the one piece, when you're an athlete, you know, you just, except volleyball, you know, they are wearing the two pieces for the beach volleyball. You notice the two pieces for the girls are slaying it. I hope they win tonight. Woo. Okay, I gotta do the shuffle. I gotta make sure I don't get stung here. Look at the sunset. I'm staying on to show you. It's like perfect. It's so pretty. Let's see. Oh, I'm going long. 40. You guys, what do you want to see? So here is, I'm showing you my suit. The ocean is really good for weight loss. They say if you go in the ocean, it's like cryotherapy. By God, it's free. Because it resets your body. Like the minerals. And just by, even if you're not all the way in, it helps your body sleep better, digestion. Yeah, it's like natural cryotherapy, and it's free if you can get to the ocean. Woo! Right? So, yeah, see this is my, and I like a little, and they say when you buy one piece, go a little snugger because, like this is a size 10. I'm normally a size 12, but I'm like, nope, getting a 10. Because it stretches out too, you know, when you're in the water. And you don't want it to be too loose. Like, look at our swimmers. Look at the swimsuits that the Olympians are wearing. Like, check them out. Like, they're aeronautically created for the most speed possible. By the way, did you see the swimsuit? What do they call them? The cap cap retriever Bob or whatever. Somebody lost their swim cap, and somebody had to go in and get it because the athletes were going to go in because they were preparing for the race. So some dude in the audience, I don't know who it was. What did they call him? Cap, swim cap Bob or something. He literally dove in, and he was wearing Speedo, like these tiny little things. But he retrieved the cap, and the games went on. The swim competition continued, but nobody was going in to get the cap because they have the routine. You know, when you're preparing for your race, you can't just go in and get your cap. Like, somebody else has to do it, and they didn't have any way to get it, I guess. They didn't have like a net. So swim cap Bob, I can't remember his name, he went in. He made national news, worldwide news, the guy that retrieved the swim cap. I'm like, that's cool. Yep. So you never know when he's famous now. But you got to be ready and willing. I mean, seriously, when something falls in the water and you're like, oh my God, I'm not getting wet, because you know it's your work day or whatnot, you're not going to go in and get it. It's somebody else. I got to do this. I got to do the stingray shuffle because it's getting darker. Like, look, I swear the stingrays come out at dusk. The stingrays come out. The freaks come out. Remember that song? Oh! Oh, look at the birds. The freaks go! It was kelp. I don't want to get stung. You have to sit for 30 minutes in the hot water. I do not want to do that. I'm going to keep moving. It's going to look like I have to pee. But seriously, they really do mean it. They are not messing around. Every time I come down here, there's always somebody sitting in the lifeguard chair. I'm like, did you get stung or step on one? They're like, yeah. I go, oh, how are you doing? They're like, it hurts. It's bad. I'm like, oh. They're like, keep moving your feet. Just keep moving. So that's what and actually it helps you stay warm if you're not going all the way in. But I'm kind of used to it now. But here's a selfie. Oh, birds. Woo! So this dad's with his son right there. That's cute. Stingray shuffle. Stingray shuffle. Ho, ho, ho. Yeah, so you're getting this San Diego sunset. Thanks for staying on. Right? It's so beautiful. Look at it. Like, way to reset yourself, like right at the end of the day. Mondays are tough. You know, you're just tired. It's like after the weekend, you're like, ugh, Monday. Woo, help. But coming to the ocean just for sunset, if you can find one, it's like the best. It just helps you kind of, worries just kind of fade away and fade away. What song is that? Look around, na 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 na, and fade away. I'm doing the shuffle, that's why I'm moving. I look like I'm running, but I'm not. Here's the view of this way. Look. Woo! I can't turn my back on the ocean. I have to face. Because if I don't, look what's coming at me. I'm like, yeah, no. You have to pay attention. If you turn your back, the phone will be gone. Gone. Cannot ever. Even if they're little. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4 waves. Turn your back. Oh, yeah, no, don't selfie. Yeah, I shouldn't selfie. I was just trying to remember the sunset. I won't do that. I'll delete that. Feedback is a gift. No selfie. It's all private. No reposting. My kids are like, Mom, stop. Keep it confidential, Mom. It's true. Keep it classy. Only good vibes online. Always good, clean, positive. Ah! It might have been a stingray. I don't know what that was. Oh my God. It was just a little rock. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I got to keep moving. There's a buoy straight out there. I always remember the buoy. The buoy is there, and the lifeguard tower is there. Sunset. How are we doing? You enjoying it? What do you want to see? That's 15th Street, 16th Street, 17th Street. Oh, I'm turning my back. 18th Street. I can't. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I gotta be careful with this phone. I don't want to lose my phone, right? It's like $1,000 now to get a replacement. Apple's like, no, don't lose it. You're outside the 1 year now. You gotta be careful. I'm like, okay, Apple, juice bar. I'll be careful. And then they'll say, well, what were you doing in the ocean going live? That probably wasn't being careful. Well, I had a pop socket. Sunset. Oh, the clouds are going to cut us off. What do you think? Do you think the clouds are going to cut off our sunset? Kind of. Look. I got to do the shuffle. It's real though. No, I'm telling you, they're everywhere. You don't think that you forget. And then you're like, oh no. Ouch. Let's keep moving. Keep moving. What are these guys? Are they playing smash ball in the ocean? Oh, they're playing frisbee. Frisbee. What's your favorite song at sunset? So golden. You're so golden. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. You're so golden. Harry Styles. Oh my God, I love Harry Styles. Did anybody see Taylor Swift? I love Taylor Swift. I want to see her. I miss the Eras tour. Oh, it's way cheaper to go see her overseas than here in the U.S. in San Diego. Sophie Stadium. The price to go see her, like, in Europe was like a fourth of the price to see her here in LA at Sophie. It was cheaper to fly over there, I guess. Go see her there overseas than here if you could get tickets. Anyway, we love Taylor. She's badass. My son turned 22, my oldest, and so I was playing a Taylor Swift song. I'm just 22. You didn't know about me. I'm feeling 22. Great song. I put that to his story. Love it. He turned 22. He's feeling 22. Oh, here we go. Can you see the cloud formation? It's gonna be really pretty, but it's gonna get cut off early because there's this whole layer. But it'll be pretty. We'll see what happens. Every night's different. Just never know what you're gonna get. The ocean is so unpredictable. You just never know. I think that's what's so exciting about it, is that you just don't know. Every day, anything can happen, right? I mean, it's dangerous too. You just have to respect it. Like, I'm serious, especially underwater. I don't go down too deep anymore. I get like freaked out, you know, because it's like, we're not meant to go down too deep, right? I mean, one atmosphere I can handle 33 feet, maybe two atmospheres, 6'6". You get me to 99 and I'm like, there's not much to see down here and it's cold. I'm going back up. So yeah, everything's at 33 feet anyway. Go to Hawaii and it's like, basically a free dive. But oh, it's getting close. Sunset, what time is it? 7:32. Oh, the Olympics are on. But this is amazing. Oh. Oh, you want a selfie full body up high? Woo! You gotta do this. How do I get the sunset? How do I get the sunset? This way? I can't get the sunset. Ah! Never turn your back on the ocean! I just did. I'm asking for it. No. Okay, I'm done with the selfie. See, selfies get you in trouble. You get in trouble. You're like not focused on what's ahead. What's ahead is this. right? Look, outside. Outside. If you look, there's dolphins out there too. If you look, they're out there. They're out there. And they like, I think they like laugh at us like, oh, those humans. They don't know how smart we are. They're like so smart. Those dolphins and whales. Did you see the whale capsize the fishing boat last week? I always wonder about that as a fisherman. Like, the whale can totally like breach on you. And it did. And those two fishermen, was it North Carolina? Where was it? And the high schooler kids were out fishing too, and they rescued them. Their boat was completely capsized. They survived. They got off the boat. I was like, I had to like record it. I was like, no way. It can totally happen, right? And you know, they're fishing for the same bait maybe. Well, the whale probably not eating what they were fishing for. Maybe the plankton. I don't know. But I think they kind of knew that the whales were around. But you know, you don't mess with whales. They're huge. Take you down. I don't think they were messing with the whales. It was just I think they just got a little close and oopsies. The whale reached on them. There goes the boat. Luckily they survived. They were fine, and those two boys rescued them. So you never know what's going to happen with the ocean, right? You just don't know. Like, check it out. Woohoo! It's going to be pretty. Woo! Turning my back on the ocean. These are causing trouble. Trouble. Capital T. Trouble. Sign language. Oh, the clouds. It's going to get cut short. So what time is it? 7? I always ask Siri, hey Siri, what time is the sunset? She won't answer when I'm live. But seriously, I always ask Siri, like, hey, what time is the sunset? And she'll tell me. You know, so I plan my night. Look at the birds. They're playing. They know it's sunset. And when the sun's going down, everybody gets really quiet. It's like holy, sacred time. It's quiet time. Right? It's just quiet. So beautiful. Right? Wow, the sun is bright, even with my glasses on. At sunset. Doing the shuffle. Doing the shuffle. I don't want to get stung. It's going down. When the sun goes down. Are you watching? I'm turning my back on the ocean. You better tell me if there's a wave coming. Uh-oh. I'm in the riptide. See how it's like choppy right there? See how it's kind of going in every direction? See, and I'm away from the tower. So they would say, no, Lisa, you need to walk this way. And there's 3 people playing in it. And see how like the waves are kind of going that way and that way. And there's a pull. So, and see how the waves are coming at me like this? Weird angle. They said, look for that. That means riptide right here. And it can suck you out. So I always walk away from that. Well, I'm doing the shuffle. It's going down on the clouds. It's going down. Going down, down, down. Who sings that? I'm going down, 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 down. I'm going down, down, down. So what do you want to see on the channel? I'm in San Diego. Let me know what you want to see. I'll take you around town. It's summertime. Summertime. So I can take you, you know, the pandas are going to go on at the San Diego Zoo. I was going to do that for the special needs families to see. Pandemonium in San Diego. August 8th, I think. See real roller coasters. I could probably like get like a way to record on the coaster. That'd be fun. I could take you to Legoland. That's fun. SeaWorld's better though. I mean, it's just closer and easier. It's going down. Going down, 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 down. What song do you like? What's your song? What's your sunset song? Turning my back. Okay, so we have the clouds. What's gonna happen though is you might get a second sunset below the clouds. That's pretty. Look at that. Oh, that's pretty. Let's get a selfie of that. Oh, see how it went down below the clouds? Now, it might actually pop itself down below where there's an opening down at the bottom, but I can't tell. Can't tell. Can't tell. What do you think? Do you love it? Let's see. I can't read it. Oh, that's kind of a mini sunset. So it's kind of like down, really down. Clouds. Bring in the clouds. So that is your San Diego Delmar sunset. I didn't have any makeup on. I was like, I'm going in the ocean. I'm not going to put a lot of makeup on, right? That is San Diego sunset. It's not all the way down. It's 739. Oh, channel 739. That's our local station here in San Diego. We love. They're doing the Olympics. NBC 739. Love them. They're doing a great job covering the Olympics. But this is our happy place. This is where we come to recharge our batteries. And you can see everyone stops and takes pictures. Everybody stops. Everybody comes out and takes a picture. Look how pretty. Okay, I'll take a picture. Hey, 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 hey. Post Malone. I love Post Malone. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, ooh. How Taylor Swift partnered with Post Malone. So good, Fortnite. Oh, it's so good. And the video is amazing. It was a Fortnite, baby. So good. Play that on Spotify. You're gonna love, love, love. Look at how pretty. It's gonna peep through again. It's peeping through. Oh, it's time to roll. Okay, so it's getting late. What time is it? 7:41. So that is your San Diego sunset. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed. Special treat on this Monday night. We're gonna wind down. Let me know what you want to see next, because I'm on a mission to bring hope to you and joy. More joy for the journey. Ooh, that'd be a good name. What should I call I was gonna do like another channel that's more like adulting. What should I call it? Haha. I have a nickname named Sonny. Sonny in San Diego. What do you think of that? Sonic Boom. Sonny. Hey, Sonny. Sonny in San Diego. Sonny in San Diego. I don't know. Give me your ideas. I need a name. I don't know. Just to show you fun, cool, beautiful things in San Diego like that. Right? Woo! Yay! Shaka bra. So whenever anybody does this, you know shaka bra. Hawaiian. Hang loose. Shaka bra. Shaka. Shaka Khan. Shaka Khan. Here it goes. Hang loose. So I always do this. Hanging loose in San Diego. So you get a bonus sunset. See how it's peeping through? Peeping through. You get bonus. Bonus sunset. Shaka. Shaka bra. All right, friends. I hope you enjoy. What do you want to see next? Where should I go next? There's some really cool, fun things to do in San Diego. There's so much to do here. We just had Comic-Con. I didn't go. It was crazy town. They jacked all the rates to the hotels. We had to get a hotel because one of our kiddos wasn't feeling well. But they jacked the rates to like 500 a night because of Comic-Con. It was crazy. And then after 9 o'clock, they lowered the rates because they realized that they were gouging us. And then, oh, look, you can see. And then we got the rate back down to a normal price. So if you're getting gouged, don't book it. Wait. You can wait till 9 o'clock and call the front desk supervisor. That's BS. You know, you need a place to stay. You shouldn't have to pay price gouging rates because there's a special event in town. Like they kind of, especially if you have a special needs kiddos, by law, I think they actually have to keep a disabled room open. But yeah, no price gouging. Not cool. There's your sunset. Ooh, it's getting chilly now. What time is it? 7:43. All right, guys. That is your sunset. Tell me what you want to see next. I'll take you there. I'll take you there. I'm walking backwards to my towel. Okay, friends. Tell me what you want to see next. I'll take you there. There's so many fun things to do. Here in Delmar, there's the Mark, which is an amazing place to have dinner overlooking at the plaza here in Delmar. And they have, there's live music down here at the Kraken. And there's the Belly Up. It's a badass live music every night. Amazing music. Actually, Jimmy Buffett performed there to kick off his last tour. We missed you, Jimmy. Rest in peace. Love you, Jimmy. Your music inspires us all. And we even saw Margaritaville at Moonlight Theater. It was amazing to honor you. Moonlight Theater is a great outdoor theater here in Vista in San Diego. Anyway, tell me what you want to see. I'll take you there. And I will see you. How much time do we have? I'm going to see you on the next video, but you have to tell me what you want. People are looking like you're talking during the sunset. Shh. I just got the stink eye. People are trying to enjoy the talk. Shh. Here it goes. Tell me what you want to see next, and I'll take you there, okay? I'll take you there. Shh. No one talks during the sunset. Not allowed to talk. Not allowed to talk. So I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna sign. We're not supposed to talk during the sunset. It's like a library out here. Look, everybody's like, and they're having their moments. Somebody proposed during this time. It was a Saturday night or whatnot. Right here. Proposed marriage right at this time. Yeah, it's like special. Look, bonus sunset. You get a bonus. So tell me what you want to see next. I'll take you there. I'll take you there. I'm starting to like shiver because it's getting cold. Surfers are coming in. Day is done. And the lifeguard's like, I don't want you out at this time. Once the sun goes down, come on in. Don't be out there. Don't be out there. Don't be out there. So pretty. So everyone's like, we get a bonus sunset though. Look, you get a little second. You get a second sunset. So pretty. So pretty. It's hard to leave. You know, when the sun's setting, you're like, I don't want to leave. Oh, look, it looks like a heart. Look. Drew Barrymore would love that. She loves hearts. Like you could trace like a heart. So cool. Oh. Time to go. Oh, I see my daughter. They're like, it's time to go. Look. Okay, friends. I'm going to sign off. There's your sunset. Woohoo! Yay! So amazing. What do you think? It's not over yet. It's not over yet. It's still going. But people are still looking. They can't leave. People are like spellbound. Look, even the birds stop and watch. Like, if there's something like surreal about sunsets, people stop. You almost have to stop. Right? There's something like sacred about it. There it goes. Day is coming to an end, right? There it goes. Can you see? Can you see the little pink? Let's see. It's right there. 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 Yay! Oh, my bathing suit. Is that the little Speedo? It's not Speedo, it's Nike. My other one's a Speedo. I love both. Oh, green flash. There's no green flash because it's all cloudy. But see the little bit of pink on the horizon. But there's my suit. I'm modeling it. I got it at Dick's Sporting Goods. And thank you for staying on, my friends. Mwah. Watch the Olympics tonight. What do you want to see next? Tell me where to go. So this is the lifeguard. This is where the shark attack happened. Right here. Right there. Right here. He was swimming out there with a group of swimmers, but he was out there far by the buoy, I think. And he almost didn't make it. But because this lifeguard tower, these guys, this gal, they're all part of it. They saved his life. 20 lifeguards just got him from here onto the Jeep, onto the truck. They literally saved. He almost did not make it. He has like 1,000 stitches on him. He showed us. Badass. Thank you, lifeguards. Seriously, like, I don't go out there now without lifeguards. There's your sunset. Okay, friends. See you on the next video. Tell me what you want to see next, because I got to get to 1,000 subscribers to really start monetizing and moving things along, or I can't do this full time. But I want to show you San Diego. There's so many fun things. Let me show you. I like this. Subscribe, share, whatever. My book is called Living Fierce. It's on Amazon. Write a review. It's to bring hope to special needs families. Our youngest has Prader-Willi. He got a diagnosis at a week old. He's thriving, but he's still nonverbal. Sweetheart kiddo, Joshy. But that's why I wrote the book. That's why I'm doing the channel. But I'm also doing an adulting channel. So tell me where you want me to go next. And I'm going to see you on the next video. All right. See ya. I'll do a selfie. But where's the lifeguard? Yeah, the lifeguard tower. All right, friends. Mwah. Love you. And that is a wrap. Thank you for your support, friends. Love, love, love. And always say thank you to the lifeguards. They saved that guy. This tower right here. See these guys right here? Saved him. First responders. Love, 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 love. If it weren't for these guys, that guy would be no more. So, yay! Delmar, Megan, are you ready? Oh, my daughter's like, let's go. Hey, friends. Bye. Sophie. Okay, I gotta go. Love you. Love you, friends. And I'll see you on the next video. Let me know where you want me to go. Put it in the comments so I know where to go next. Okay. Bye.